Hi there. Thank you for putting out time to watch this video. I can promise you one thing from this video, and this video is going to teach you how to import things from China and start that business that you've always thought of starting. You've always thought of starting a business, but you think you don't know what to sell, you don't know how you're going to start selling, you don't know where to buy. But let me tell you, I have started businesses and I have helped people start businesses. One of the businesses I've started is Franconic store, and it's leveraging on importing from China that I've been able to grow this business. So I'll walk you through how you too can start importing things from China today and get that your business idea in the market. Follow me through. So as we walk you through this, I'll teach you importing from China from A to Z. Sorry, I did not present myself. My name is Kritakem Bruno, and I'll walk you through the process of importing from China. Throughout this process, I'll teach you why you should import from China, how you should import from China, tell you about our training program, and I'll give you testimonials of our past mentees, those that we have helped go through this program. So before we go through, let me just give you this quote. Remember, your brain is your greatest asset, so make sure you invest into it. As I rightly said, the best investment you can make is investing in yourself. Robert Kiyosaki said it in a different way. So why should you import from China? Importing from China has so many advantages, and among those advantages we have: one, the prices of goods are so much cheaper when you get them from China. The goods imported from China are of good quality. There are possibilities to open businesses from nothing. I mean, with very little capital, you too can start importing from China. As I promised, I will teach you how. You can create your brand and become a supplier and a wholesaler. Let's take an example. When you look at the famous Kylie Jenner, she does not create lipsticks, but she has lipsticks brand. That's because she imports things without having brands, and then she brands her names on them. I will teach you how to do that, so you too can start importing things and create your brand and become a big businessman or big businesswoman. You can create a pre-order sale business and raise money for yourself or for your company. I mean, selling before buying is one of the leverages that grows businesses nowadays. So what if you too can leverage on importing from China, such that when you get money from your clients, you import and then you sell it to them before you make your own profit? That is like making money without having initial money. That's a trick in the book, but I'm giving you for free. So how then do you import from China? This is a concept that sounds far-fetched or at least complicated to so many people, but it's very, very easy. Well, I can tell you it is very easy because I have done it, I am doing it, and I have helped so many different people do it, and they have been successful. You too will be successful if you follow through step by step the program I have put through for you. Follow me. So how do you import from China? Importing from China is just 4 steps. First things, you just need to search the product you want to import, and then you can, whether you want to use the product for yourself or you want to import the product to sell. The first step is searching for the product. The second step is contacting the supplier from whom you want to buy the goods, because you're buying from somebody, so you need to contact the supplier from whom you want to buy. The third step is using freight agents to transport your goods and make them come here. There you won't have to handle customs and all of that. You just get your products passing through freight handlers and they will have your products delivered to you. Don't bother about that. We have partnered with reliable freight agents in different towns in Cameroon and different countries like Nigeria and Ghana to ensure that our customers get their products delivered to them. We have been doing this for a long time. That's why we can assure you that you are in good hands. Next step is retrieving your goods in any major city and paying for transport fee. The next step is retrieving your goods from the major city whom your freight agent has given you, and then you pay for transportation. You pay for transportation upon delivery. So that's something that is very easy and is very straightforward. As I said, I will teach you how. You don't need to know anything. You don't need to be tech savvy, because I am going to walk you through every step. So searching for products on Alibaba, which is the platform we are going to use to import things in this video. You are going to be importing products. Usually people import products for personal use while others import products for businesses. I do both. I import products to use myself and I import products for my business, and both of them I have been satisfied with all the importation, and the many people I have helped are satisfied with it themselves. The next thing is how to contact suppliers and ordering. One thing that people think it is complicated actually is how to contact suppliers, and not only suppliers but reliable suppliers, and get the right products from them at affordable prices. So we will teach you how to talk to the reliable suppliers, how to bargain for products, and how to make secure payments and get your products delivered properly. Next thing is, as I was saying, for your products to get to you here in your country, here in Africa, you won't, without needing to pass through custom, you need freight handlers or freight agents, other people call them that way. So who are they? These are agents that will transport your goods from China to your country. So how do they work? They receive your goods in China and transport it to your country, and then you pay them upon delivery. So at what time does it take? The time it takes for your goods to arrive here in your country depends on the means of transport you've used. Is it by air or is it by ship? And usually when you use air, it takes on an average of a week to 2 weeks for your products to get here, but optimally it's 9 to 15 days. And when you take your products by sea, it is between 3 weeks to 2 months, but optimally it's 45 days to 2 months. Now that you've followed through the process of how to import from China, how do you make it work? So for you to make this work, the first thing you need to know is you need to remove that notion in your mind that importing things from China is difficult. It is not difficult. I'm telling you because I have trained so many people on how to import from China and they have been successful. I'm talking about people that were not as smart as you are. I'm talking about people that are not tech savvy, but have been able to do this for their businesses and for their personal use. If they too can do it, and if I myself is doing it, then you too can do it. I promise you, you too can do it. The second rule is you just need to work hard and follow what you learn cautiously. Well, after this training, importing from China should be something that should be very easy. That means if they just wake you up from bed, you should be able to go to the platform and import from China. That is because the course we are providing you has broken down everything that you need to know for you to follow through in order to import from China. The third rule is you need to train yourself because it is very important. If not, nothing will happen. Well, what I mean is most people buy courses, most people get courses, but they don't do anything with the courses. So that's why I am saying once you've gotten the course, make sure you go through the course and you ensure you implement everything that is in the course. There is no way it won't work. If you go through step A as I have planned it out, B, C, D, you get the results of E because so many people have walked through that path, and you too can walk through that path and achieve those results. So who are we? We are a joint company that have been importing things from China for our own business, and over the years we realized that there was a need to teach other people because every time we had to train people one-on-one, people always ask us how do we do it, and we have to teach them. So we decided that we joined our forces and we created courses. The course in English, which is predominantly handled by me and my team, and then there's a French speaking course, which if you're interested you can get into my DM and I will give you the details, where we teach you how to import stuff from China. It's very simple, it's very easy. So buying from China should not more be a hassle because as from today you have the power in your hand to import from China and start that your business you've always thought of starting. So talking to you about our training, you are just one step away from starting your business, that your amazing business you have in mind. Usually people think having a business is something that is very complicated, but having a business is as simple as having a product to sell. And what's the easiest way to have a product to sell, or what's the best way opposed to getting the product directly from the source at a very low price and bringing it and selling it at a very high price? You too can become a wholesaler simply by importing things and selling. Let's imagine you're importing hair from China, importing hair maybe for 25k and coming to sell it maybe for 100k. I'm not really in the hair business, but I'm just giving an example because getting China hair is quality hair and very low prices, and you come and sell it at very high prices. You can get a lot of things like shoes. Don't bother about what to import, we will show you what to import. So with this mindset, you need to know that our training is designed in such a way that First, we are going to tell you exactly, if you are confused, what business you can start or what you can start importing to get results. The next step, we have simplified this course so much such that any person that has a smartphone and an internet connection can be able to start importing things immediately after they complete the course. Third, it takes very little time for you to go through the platform and import things from the course. And the fourth thing is, we have reduced the gap so much such that it is very easy, so any person can be able to import from China following the step-by-step process we have put in place. So how does our training work? First, we show you a plug and play procedure to implement so you too can start importing. Next is, we cover all incomprehensible aspects of importation so that while importing you don't face difficulties. Usually people have difficulties which we address and we help them walk through. So we have broken down those concepts because over the years we have realized that there are certain questions that come over and over. So during the creation of this course, we made sure that those questions were addressed up front and ensuring that people that take the course forward, they don't have to bother, and those that have taken it are already ahead and they are going far. Next is, we assist you in your importation and show you all the secrets needed for you to import successfully. We don't only teach you, but we assist you. That means we guide you, we walk through with you till you do your first importation and you send us your screenshot. We are here. Anytime you have a question, we are here to answer you, and we are here to ensure that your questions are properly answered and given proper guidance. What do we offer? So we teach you how to search for products on Alibaba, and we don't only teach you because so many people might not know what they want to start searching for. So we give you a curated list of 100 business products. That is products that have shown over the years that is passing for our local market, which you too can start importing and selling, just like the people we have trained before have been doing it before you. Next, we teach you how to chat and negotiate with suppliers in order to build relationships. Normally, when people go on platforms like Alibaba and other important platforms, but for our context Alibaba, they don't know how to approach the suppliers. But we don't only teach you how to chat with the supplier, we teach you how to bargain products and get discount. I will teach you how to create relationship with suppliers such that when there are new products in the market, they can tell you, so that you can be among the first people to have it in your local environment, so that you can become a wholesaler and a supplier to wholesaler. We have done it for so many people before and we know what we're talking about. The next thing is, we give you the contact of reliable freight handlers and agents in China. We don't only give you contacts of freight agents, we give you reliable freight agents, mostly those that are located in your local environment. That means if you're in the town of Douala, we ensure that we give you freight agent addresses in Douala. If you're in somewhere like Bamenda or Boya, if you are somewhere like in Lagos or in Abuja, we make sure that all the addresses that are within your locality are sent over to you. Next, we show you how to make secured payments and receive your goods without bothering yourself. This is a problem that so many people face, where they don't know how to get their products or how to make payment. But we have ensured that we have demystified the payment process and shown you how. We didn't only show you how, but we've shown you that you don't need a bank account to import from China. So after going through all of this, you might be asking yourself what exactly we offer. So what we offer is how to install and configure Alibaba, how to find products that sell. We don't only find products that sell, or we give you a list of 100 products from which you can randomly select any product and you're already in business. The next thing is how to discuss with suppliers. We ensure that you can be able to discuss with reliable suppliers such that anytime you need something, you don't need to go to a different supplier, you can go to that same supplier and then you have your process reduced. Next is how to avoid scams. So many people, after going through this, they'll think they can do it by themselves. So they'll go and get the app, try to do things by themselves. But we know how it has happened. So many people that thought they were very smart got scammed. And it's after that they got scammed that they came to us for help. And we told them that if you had followed the blueprints we had put in place for you, you wouldn't have been in the situation where you are today. So all you need to do is go through the blueprint step by step, you follow it step by step, and you're already going to know how to start importing things from China and start that business of yours. And if you're already having a business, you'll be able to scale your business because your margins will be wider since you get things at a very lower price and you'll be able to sell them at a higher price. And you can even position yourself as a wholesaler to be able to sell now to other vendors. The next thing is how to use freight agents to import your goods without dealing with custom. One of the advantages of our other courses is that you don't need to pass through the custom to import your stuff. We ensure that we have partnered with freight agents to ensure that your products leave your suppliers to your freight agent, and when your products arrive here, you go to the freight agent before you pay for your transportation fee. Is that not amazing? The next thing is how to make your payments. This is one of the most ambiguous parts of this course, but we have made sure that we have demystified, we have simplified, we have broken down things for you so that you can be able to make payments easily on Alibaba. Next thing is how to receive your goods. Receiving your goods should not be a problem because we have ensured that once your freight agencies, you are in contact with your freight agent, you can get your products in your local environment depending on the localization of your freight agent. And we always make sure that we get in contact with the closest freight agents to our customers. The next thing is the Chinese mentality. You know, one thing about the Chinese mentality is that they are not like Africans. So we have taught you how to contact suppliers properly because first of all, there are so many things that you don't know about interacting with them, and we made sure we break it down in the course. The next thing is how to negotiate minimum quantity orders. Usually when people go to go and buy products, they have a lot of restrictions, but we have created a mechanism such that you can break some of those barriers once you find favor in the eyes of those suppliers, so that if they were maybe ordering 50 products at minimum, because you found favor in their eyes, they can give you maybe 30 or maybe 20, still at the price that they were supposed to give you 50. That's what our course can do for you. Next thing is the list of best shipping agents. We are not just saying these things out of thin air because we have been doing it for a long time. We are not just preaching it, but we are teaching it and we are also practicing it. And over the years, we have trained over 500 students to be able to start from scratch with a little capital as 5,000 francs to be able to import from China. And so far, we've had only positive feedback. And those that had difficulties, we helped them walk through their difficulties and they were sorted out. And they came back with testimonials, which I will show you at the end. Next, we have dedicated coaches. Myself and my team, we make sure that we are 24/7 reliable to you, and we have made sure that we answer each and every of your worries to ensure that you go through this process seamlessly. Now that you know the worth of this course, you might be asking yourself how much it costs. This course normally costs 50,000 francs. When we train people, we train them online for 50,000 francs and we train them on site for 150,000 francs. But due to our busy commitments, we've decided to keep our course only online. And because of that, we've reduced the price of our course so that we can have a broader outreach of people and help as most people as possible. So currently, the course is at a discounted price of 9,950 francs instead of 50,000 francs only for this promotional period. After this promotional period, we are bumping up back the price to its normal price. And how do you get the trainings? For you to get the trainings, it's simple. You just need to do a mobile money transaction of 9,950 francs with the charges to the number 652 50 97 19, and then you send a screenshot to one of the admins on the platform so that they should give you access to the course. Next thing is you can pay directly to us. So for those that are very skeptical and might be asking themselves if they are scammy or whatsoever, you can meet us and you pay for your course directly with us, and then we give you access to it online. So next thing is testimonials. Usually people think we are just saying these things out of the blue, but these are testimonials of people that have bought from us over the years. So many people have bought these courses from us and they have started their businesses successfully. So you are not different from them. With just 10,000 francs, you too can start importing from China because we have broken down the step in very detailed steps for you to start importing from China yourself. If you've made it this far, I want to take time, attention, and energy to express gratitude to you for giving out your time, your energy, and your attention to consume this valuable content that I have packed out for you. And by investing that your time, your energy and attention, you're going to convert it into money just by following the steps we have given you here. So if you have any worries, feel free to reach out to us through WhatsApp on 652 50 97 19, and any question you have will be voiced out properly. Till we meet, thank you. As I said, don't just be listeners, be doers. You are a winner. Keep striving. Peace.